So you might have met somebody that you got a bit infatuated with recently. Or you might be meeting somebody that you become a bit infatuated. You'll be attending a lot of celebrations, a lot of special occasions, and one of them might be a wedding that you're going to be attending. So in the past, you've got sacrifice and compromise was needed in that relationship. So you made a lot of sacrifices for that relationship. And you've now been asking for a lot of help and divine guidance to get you through the situation. So you're getting over a heartbreak. You are finally coming into your own. You can see this little fairy with a little wand. So you are making things happen for yourself and getting over that heartbreak. And you're going to be starting afresh. So new beginnings coming up for you. Okay, so you've got the 8 of Coins over here. So it seems like, you were in a relationship where the person that you were involved in, was very much, somebody that you got along with quite a bit, or quite well, rather. And they seem to have done everything for you. Maybe, you were very, very happy in that relationship that you were in with this 8 of Coins over here. It seems like, it seemed to be a very fulfilling relationship with you. And you're established, maybe you were living together and you were very, very established materialistically, because you've got a lot of coins around this man's neck. And it seems like maybe both of you were working very hard at making this relationship work, because the 8 of Coins is about hard work going into a project. So maybe you were both working very, very hard to make this relationship work. And it seemed like it was working, pretty well for the most part of it. But it seems like, you're hiding a lot of things from each other. Maybe you're not emotionally connecting. And it seems like things didn't work out here. You've got the spilled cups or the spilled pails over here, and hiding a lot of secrets, because both of you are hiding behind masks. Now, you seem to have, maybe you've gotten over that situation now, you've established yourself again. You've got this Queen of Rods over here, which is your card, really. And, you have reviewed everything that happened. This is a person, the Queen of Rods is somebody who has been through the mill, and now she's come back into her own power, and she knows exactly who she wants and exactly what she wants. So any relationships that didn't work out for her, she's tossed it aside. You can see the flowers on the ground, the hat and the cane on the ground. So, and you can see the flowers are even running, all over the carpet. So she has got back her independence and abandoned any kind of relationships that were no longer serving her. And so you've come back into your own power again. So whatever relationship you had did not work out. There was a lot of deceit maybe in this relationship. You were not connecting emotionally. It seems like it didn't work out because you've got these 2 spilled pails over your, or buckets of water all over the ground. And it seems like you both have decided to abandon it and move on. And now you've gotten your independence back again. Now, in the last year, you have been grieving over that relationship that has come to an end. You've got this 5 of Swords over here. You felt very betrayed about that relationship, and you were crying a lot about it. And, thinking about it, looking to the past, maybe romanticizing the past quite a bit with the relationship. And so, you've been working on getting over it, and it seems like you have managed to overcome it. So in the last 3 months, there's a new perspective that you've got. Maybe a new relationship has even come in for you with this Ace of Cups. So something brand new. It's opened the gates for you again. And, you feel happier. There's an abundance. You've got the overflow of water over here. So you're not so unhappy anymore. And you feel like, you've managed to raise your spirits and get over the grief that you've been going through. So it seems like you've got your eyes set on somebody else. It is a, it could be an earth sign person, because this is the Page of Pentacles. Maybe an offer has come in for you. This person is maybe very artistic. They're very hardworking, and they've got that something that you're very attracted to, and you've been maybe communicating with this person. You might have met this person at your workplace, because there's the Pentacles, and maybe you're working together with this person, and you're very attracted to this person. So the relationship that you've abandoned, or the one that you left behind, was something where you lost interest in that person, or that person lost interest in you, and you'll stop communicating. So there was it seems like, there wasn't even that sexual attraction. So it seems like, you've moved on from that because maybe thinking about it, you'll have no more communication with each other. So that past relationship, it seems like you've laid it to rest. Even that sexual attraction seems to have gone from it. So what's happening with you? You are still grieving over this past relationship in a sense. You do feel very heartbroken about it. There might have been a third party situation involved in it, but somebody got really hurt. So this could be you, because you have got the Five of Swords over here, being very hurt, very upset about it, and you're still thinking about that past relationship and what was lost. But things are turning for you. The Wheel of Fortune coming in over here, and this new relationship coming in for you. It might be very sexually orientated initially, but it seems like you'll get along pretty well, and things will start to move. So the delays are over and doors start opening up for you. And you can see with this Ace of Cups over here, now that you've taken on a new perspective, the gates are opened over here. So with this Wheel of Fortune, things moving in a very positive direction, and a new relationship coming in that's going to be very exciting. And it's going to, you might be doing some traveling as well with it, but you're very, very into that person, and it seems like you get along pretty well with that person. Now, what you want is, you want that ultimate romance with this Lover's card. You want to be head over heels in love with this person. So you want, that absolute fairy tale romance. That's what's in your hopes and fears. So going to the future, you've got the Hermit, and you've got the Two of Rods, and you've got the Ace of Swords. So the Hermit, it's talking about that you've been spending a lot of time focusing on your work. You've been very lonely maybe, but it's been all about the work. This could also indicate you looking to the past. So maybe this person that comes in for you is somebody that you've known in the past, and they bring in some enlightenment. But this, for all intents and purposes, as the Hermit, is being, spending a lot of time by yourself, maybe trying to find out the answers to things that had happened in the past, reviewing the past a lot, and getting new insights. Now, this person that comes in here is going to be somebody who you get along very well with, and you can do a lot of things together. You might be trying to change that person around a little bit, but they're okay with it. You'll get along, you'll communicate pretty well, and you're pretty happy together. So it looks like this new relationship is coming together, and it's going to allow you to cut away the past. It will come in as soon as you let go of that past, cut it out of your life, and new insights come in for you. Take away all that old hurt and grief, cut it right out. It's not serving you, and this will allow this new relationship to get established. And it will be something where you'll get along and you're on the same page. So it looks like there is a new relationship coming in for you. Things are going to start moving for you, and it's time for you to get over this heartache and grief that you've been through. Be yourself. Basically, this card is saying be yourself, and if you are yourself, then this new relationship will take off. So you've got the King of Ariel over here, which says your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, and using resources wisely. So it looks like, as far as the work front goes, things are really looking up for you. You are managing to establish yourself. And with this Queen of Rods over here, it seems like, you are very established. You have all the good things in life. So money is coming in as well for you. And things are starting to work out and go in your favor. You've got the Page of Ariel over here, says an excellent opportunity offered to you and time to get to work. So you might be thinking about going back into study as well. And with this Page of Ariel, there might be news coming in from this person. So this could be just like this Page of Pentacles over here, because that's what the Page of Ariel is about. So this person, might also be doing the same. Maybe you're doing the same course together, and this is how you meet this person through work. So you might have similar interests or share similar ideas, and that's how you'll communicate with each other. And you've got the Four of Raphael, which says seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So you're getting to a point where you're healing and you're getting very stable, and if there's any kind of opportunities that come your way, you need to embrace them as well. And be a bit more positive. So it says look out for the magic in life. So be positive that things are going to work out in a positive way. So it looks like, you might end up meeting this person maybe through a course or through study or something to do with work. And a lot of communication goes down. You'll seem to be on the same page. You'll seem to be, you'll seem to get along pretty well. and things are starting to move on for you. There's a good friendship that you'll establish first before you'll establish that relationship. But you need to cut out all that negativity from the past, let go of that past, let go of the grief. And this is the thing that is going to open the door for you to have this new relationship. And maybe at the end of the day, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have somebody that, you can rely on, somebody who is, you work with, somebody that is really, understands you and supports you. Maybe that is coming in for you.